Hey there friends, and welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. We're gonna finish this dungeon up. We are well on our way. We just got the final bit of mushroom drops before we actually cleared all the enemies away, so that comes now. Using this lovely new power. My goodness, isn't that beautiful? Last time we were joining the vines together using mushroom drops. We just got the last little vial of those things from that treasure chest that we just started at a second ago. And we need to clear out the enemies from here, get ourselves a little power up. Good thing these skulls all love hanging. They're such good friends, you know. They have great skull teamwork. It's, you know, pales in comparison to my efforts as Frieden. Head over this way to this dark space. And go up here. Look at that. We're getting a new power. Who's excited? Nobody, because this power sucks. Unless I don't know how to use this. Listen, as long as I've been alive to play this game, I've never found a time where I've wanted to use this power that we just gained. I'll show you what it looks like, and then never use it again for the rest of this game. You activate it the same way that you activate Will's spin dash thing. Here's how it looks. So now you have a barrier. Look, you have a barrier. It lasts for several seconds and does a small amount of damage. You know what? I don't even remember. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Maybe I'm just not using it the right way, huh? I will demonstrate it on some live enemies for you. And then we'll see. Maybe I've had it wrong all this time. Go grab those mushroom drops. Throw them on these stems, immediately cross over. There's a few enemies left over here. Let's test it out, huh? Oh, that was strong. Okay, that was actually not bad. That didn't suck. I'm still not gonna use it. It's still like this so much more. And just the good old-fashioned sword slashing, you know? Good old-fashioned, no good, running right into that is not the move. Oh, this one's lost. It's not in its typical mushroom spot. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Okay. Clearing out the last few baddies. We're just going for it. We are, oh, last one down here. Good. More strength. We'll need it. Nothing's here, right? Yep. No enemies here. Fun little run. Oh look, the teapot. Teapot filled up with spirit's tears. There's no quick way. There's no quick exit. We're just gonna have to run ourselves down. Run ourselves back to the entrance here. We do, yeah, and again, this in itself is almost a difficult task. Oh, you know what? There we go. That little this little jump here saves you a little bit of time, I think, right? Yeah, cool. We can go this way. Yeah, that just saved us a few seconds, I guess. Do we need to switch back to Will? I don't remember. Oh, we might have to. Oh, you know what? But we can do that down here, I think, right? Yeah. All right. Get us out of this mess, Will. Go retire Frieden. Take a break. You did great. You did excellent. You should be proud. You should all be proud. Proud to put this dungeon behind us. It's cool and very unique. Again, like most of these towns and dungeons have some sort of basis in the real world. And I'm not quite sure where we're basing this location off of. Couldn't tell ya. But when you see Mountain Temple flash across the screen like we just did, then good news. We're almost done. We're almost out of here. I really do like how the enemies kind of permanently stay gone until you come back. Alright, time to go show that teapot off. Got ourselves a teapot full of spirit tears that helps to save people. They didn't really even explain why we're doing that, but who cares? Let's go tell them. Why not, right? Let's go tell them. Hey boys, you still arguing? Oh, that's the teapot. It really does exist. Yep. I feel the presence of evil from somewhere in town. Maybe the townspeople have been changed into demons. Maybe someone in the town square, or even one of our friends. Oh dear. Use the teapot on anyone we suspect. Well, let's go ahead and equip that teapot. And then if you just hit it, it goes, nothing happens. Try using it on some people. Nothing happens. You can just pour tears onto anyone you want to. And nothing will happen until you go and use it on the person or the people that you were supposed to go use this on. And it happens to be up in this room. Hey Neil, how you feeling? Alright, pour it on his parents. And they turn into those guys. That's spooky. Moon Tribe. Cool. Soon this world will be wrapped in darkness. The previous owner of this body is a skeleton sleeping under the shrine. Wow. Neil is speechless. In a way, I just killed his parents in front of him. And at the same time, I didn't, but I did just kind of let him know that, hey, your parents are dead. But this company is very suspicious anyway. Let's talk to him. ... Many dots. I finally realized how important my parents are to me. Wish I could have told them. What a lesson, folks. Always understand how important your parents are to you. And tell them, if you can, talk to them. If you can't, talk to them anyway. Will just leave me alone for a while. I'm ashamed to hear you talk that way. That's so cruel, man. I've never seen you like this before. Give this guy a minute. He just saw something horrific. Don't be ashamed of him. You gotta build him up, man. Now disappointment awaits. Good morning. I'm sorry about yesterday. I'm next in line to inherit this company, and if I want to stop the labor trade, I gotta change the company. Change it from the bottom up. No more making money on human misfortune. That's what Neil's thinking. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. You're embarrassing me. Oh, it's getting serious again. Something about being an old friend. Well, obviously the jackal. Oh, don't let him in. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so awesome. I love that reunion. Hamlet, are you okay? Lily found him in Watermia. Sent him by Rolex delivery service. Cool. Still sending live goods, but this one's just a live pig. Take care, everyone. Isn't that great? Oink, oink. We love Hamlet. We love Hamlet. Remember Hamlet, the hero? I just don't understand women. Oh, Eric. To the west of here are the ruins of Angkor Wat. That is where the laborer's home is located. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, we are done in Euro. Big Euro. It's a big city. I didn't quite explore all the nooks and crannies. You can do that if you care to. It helps to sort of flesh out the world and the environment, but you know, if I did that, we'd just be here all day. We'd just be here all day. We'd have a barrel full of Let's Plays, you know? We gotta make progress here. Look at it, it's so hot. You can tell that because it's wavy. The world is tilted and my eyes are blurred. Let's stay in the village for today. Alright, let's walk. We're all friends. Let's just walk into this village. Hello, skeleton. Oh, recently dead. Strange, not a soul here, and there's skeletons scattered around. Shall we go inside? Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go over here first, though. Oh. Statues of girls, huh? What's in this pot? Oh, a red jewel. I can smell it a mile away. Alright, let's head in with our buds. No one here. The village looks abandoned. Oh, well, that's good. We can rest here. This village of 2 houses. Let's have a sleep. Let's have a nap. Let's rest. I agree. Let's rest. All right. Good thing Neil isn't here. I can only imagine him in that hoodie. Probably be Are we done? Are we done with me making jokes about Neil's stench? I'm sorry I can't get that out of my head. However, Will is suggesting that these natives are poking him like Hamlet. Don't be so noisy. Wow. They were ambushed. They seem to be very hungry. The children look very upset. So here's the natives. They are very hungry. This is the natives' village. Alright? The laborers that we met in Phrygia, the laborers that we saved from the diamond mine, the Euro storyline that we just completed, we found those guys chained below. Everybody talking about the laborers' village. People turning to stone. We just saw those statues of those women. Those women were turned to stone. And these folks here are looking like skinny sprites. They got skeletons everywhere. The servant boy said that in Phrygia, Will is saying. There's so much famine in this country. This is the result of the Rolex company, you know. They're dealing with some heavy issues here. These bones are the bodies of people that have starved to death. Eric's thinking we're going to be next. We're going to starve to death next, or I don't know what he's imagining by that, but here comes Hamlet. Hamlet, why do you have such a sad piggy look? Why, it's as if we will soon be separated. Ugh. God. Oh, God, there's Kara screaming. Hamlet just sacrificed himself and just jumped right into the flames. He said his goodbye. He made eye contact with Kara, and he said goodbye. Eric, way too soon. You guys can deal. Oh, man. Who's this? A familiar voice is echoing in the heads here. Listen, everyone. It was Hamlet's wish to be food for these people. This baby pig could save many villagers. I guess. It's Will's mom. Will's mom is the ghost. Will, everyone in this place. Darkness is approaching the world, like we keep saying. You must combine your strength. Save the planet. we'll find those mystic statues. Well, we're doing good, Mom. We only need 2 more. Go to the Tower of Babel. And the mom saves us. She's untied us. And we have freedom to move around again. Can I just say, like, this is so sad. This was hard, very hard to deal with as a kid. Will's sniffing. I'll never hear that snort again. The air is filled with the aroma of roasting Hamlet. No. It's gonna burn, too. You guys better pull him out of the flame or it's all for naught. How you doing, Kara? He just jumped into the fire? Ugh, what a noble pig. This tribe is so small, they have lost so many to starvation. Brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, how do they cope? Eric's getting it. Take his hand, yes, let's take his hand. We don't understand each other's language, but I think we agree. We agree about this being the saddest thing ever. I hate this scene, but, you know, it's noble. Look, let's stare right back. Looks right into our heart. This is like a powerful moment of the game. Tastes like dumplings made of insects. He offered me food. I should have just let him have it. So all of these guys here, we've held hands, we've stared into their eyes, eaten insect dumplings. This guy wants us to go over here. He points to the northeast. Yeah, show him the map. Yes, there we go. That's what he draws, a picture of the temple on the map. He wants us to go to the temple. This guy faces the skeleton with tears in his eyes. So the skeleton is a relative or a friend. He knows him well. Let's go behind the hut here. Let's hit a save point up. You guys, Hamlet! He just died. We just got him back. I'm so excited. I thought we were going to have a Hamlet adventure. I thought he was going to be an ally to us. Our numbers are dwindling. They're just down to these few... they're just dancing around Hamlet. He's quite well done at this point. I learned a word from the children. Ramapoi means hello. Yep. Alright. It's on to the dungeon. I gotta leave. I can't look at dead Hamlet any longer. We're going to Angkor Wat. That's what we're doing. Hamlet. Why'd you do it? That's a noble sacrifice. He sacrificed himself because he could feed a whole village full of people and save all of their lives. A huge temple up here. Don't go up the stairs just yet. Let's go over here. And they just throw you right into some battle. It doesn't even sound like battling type of music, but that's what we're dealing with here. Gonna just come right out and say this. Not a giant fan of the enemies in this dungeon. They are all very terrible. They got these little zippy flies just zipping around. Alright, got those guys out of the way. Those little flies are not the funnest to take down. There's some bushes that you can destroy. These guys are the easiest, as we can just slide on into them and take them out. These fellas here, these lovely fellows, are as Will especially. There's a really it's a trick. I can't even tell you how long it took me to figure out how to beat them. Oh my goodness. These dang flies, man. Alright, 5 guys left. Alright, we can go up the stairs now. Alright. They see as they shoot their little heads out at you, you have to destroy the head before you can destroy the body. Now, the extra piece of that is that the head takes like 3 hits, and as soon as it retracts back to the body, it's invincible again. You have to, in one like swoop, you have to take that head out before you can take out this body. If you can manage to hit it with a slide or one of these like strong flute attacks, then it only takes a couple of hits, but like as you can see with the struggle, you can see me struggling right now. Once you've taken the head off of these zombies, they're not too bad. See? They're not so bad once that... Oh my goodness. These guys are the literal worst. Absolute worst enemies in the game. I'm calling it now. I was so... I can't even tell you. So confused. I can't... Oh gosh. See, they're completely invincible. I'm not damaging them at all. You gotta like slide and just swing your flute around and just hope. I don't know, does anyone have any better techniques or ideas for these guys? If you don't get all 3 hits off, they... Are we gonna spend all of the Let's Play on these dumb zombies? It's feeling that way. There, that's great. We're down to the last one. There we go, finally. My goodness. My goodness. That is inappropriately difficult. I'm just gonna say it now. Head on into the Anchor Watt. You dang Anchor Watt. Alright. Inside the enemies are still annoying. But honestly, I'll take anything over those guys that we just took out. These guys are a little bit irritating because they split into 2. And you have to wait for them to rejoin before you can continue to damage them. These fellas just kind of rain down from the ceiling and become invincible as they swing their arms around. And if I remember right, they're quite powerful. You don't want to get hit by them. Oh gosh, yeah, look at that. They just took like 3 of my little health bubbles away. I'm like emotionally scarred from watching Hamlet sacrifice himself, and I'm about to become physically scarred by these guys. I really, honestly, I'm gonna have to be constantly flipping into this map just to double check and make sure that we're not missing out on anybody here. If you're gonna die, I mean, I know in the land of Mu, we definitely had an issue and we had a death occur. That's likely gonna happen here. If you're gonna have a dungeon that you're gonna die in, it's probably gonna be this one. These purple ones that look like those ghosty guys are a little bit easier to fight. They just go on a track. And they go on a track. Oh, and then there's these things. They just shoot you, and then when you stand under them, they like dump little worms out. Everyone's got a little trick. Okay, as you hit them, they start to like move a little bit faster and a little bit faster. So it helps to hit them like with something strong like a slide, so that they just die fast. Otherwise, they're gonna start zipping around like just super turbo enemy style. And let's go. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, didn't want that. Look at this. Look at us struggling to survive on like the second room of this dungeon. That first dark space cannot come fast enough. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We perished. We've already perished. I don't even worry about it though. No biggie. No shame in perishing a little bit. Not an Anchor Watt. I'm certainly not going to judge you. So please don't judge me. for not being able to weather this storm. Gosh, look at this. Is so scary. I'm running. Okay, I'm going back though. Seems like these guys can be taken out by a double slide. Alright. Really hoping that this one here drops us another heart. Yeah, this dungeon, by the way, yeah, this one, not my favorite, but also in some ways kind of my favorite, and it's really hard to explain why until we're sort of finished up here. It'll make sense. It'll all make sense soon. Yeah, just be sliding. Just be sliding around. Oh yeah, we can't actually go down there. We're gonna have to jump down here, but, oh no! Ah, darkness. That's alright. I'm sure it's safe to just walk around. Ew, it's bugs! Kind of reminds me of like Indiana Jones. Alright, only 6 enemies down here before we can get a power up, so. Thought we were going to be able to take them out. You are kind of invulnerable for a second in that slide. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're struggling a little. No. Oh no. Oh boy. Anchor Lot, you're getting the best of me. In front of all my friends. And followers. Commenters and likers and subscribers. No. With this particular Let's Play, I'm reminiscing a lot. You know, future ones may not always be the case, but you know, this game I played a lot as a kid. I've played it a lot as an adult, so I have a lot of memories attached to my experiences getting through this game. And there's these like walls that I hit when I played this originally. Parts of this game that just blocked me that I couldn't get through for just the longest time. And the first one of those barriers was like the very first boss. I had no idea how to beat that first boss, and just wasn't good enough to figure it out. The next barrier was in the land of Mu. It was really hard for me to figure out how to get through that dungeon and how to beat those vampires. I could not beat those vampires for the life of me. And the third barrier was this place. This place, in several locations. First of all, I remember I couldn't, and understandably so, figure out how to fight those guys at the entrance. I also couldn't even figure out how to enter this place. It wasn't like super obvious to me that you were supposed to sort of walk up the center. Now I should have known that, because RPGs back in these days love to just have these symmetrical towns that you would walk into. You would just walk up the center and you would reach your goal. But yeah, I walked around outside, I fought those guys, and then I couldn't figure out how to actually get inside of this temple, I remember. That is such a welcome power-up right now. Oh my gosh, did we just need that heart? We needed that heart so bad. So bad. Alright, so we're back here. We're back here, where this thing just dropped us off, but that's not where we want to go. Why did it take us over there? Did I miss something? Let's go this way. Let's go back this way. That's where we came up, right? So, oh, there we are. Here we go. Yeah, see how mazy this place can get? Oh. Nope. We're not running away. Okay. We're just gonna sneaky ninja slide around. Oh, it is so dangerous. Look at these guys. My gosh. Not faster isn't always better, fellas. I think you gotta sort of coax them to come off of their little platform. Come on down where you're in range to get slid into. Slide right in. Oh. Fantastic. Yes, alright. Come up around. It's an herb. We love to see it. Let's get this jewel out of here. Send it flying. I have a nice stockpile of herbs. I could stand to use them to avoid dying. I'm gonna probably just start using them. I think it's fair. I love to save my healing items as much as the next guy, but I have a tendency in games to just like hoard them and never use them. And you know, they're there for a reason, you know? Passage outside. Okay, so we're back in this... Please. We're back in this, this is actually the first room that we walked into when we entered the building of Angkor Wat. We couldn't access this side of things. We went up the right side and kind of around, down into the bug dungeon, and over to this side. Okay, that strength, those strength boosts make such a big difference. Alright, just carefully. They don't, like, speed up based on how much life they have left. It's just based on how many times you've actually hit them. So if you hit them with a stronger attack, helps from keeping them going a little bit too crazy. And too speedy, too quickly. We're just gonna slide our way around here. Just be a little methodical here. These power-ups are so helpful, though. Every single one of them. We just hit our first strength one, which already made a big difference in how fast we can take out these guys. This place was so hard to do on a speedrun when you don't get power-ups. Oh my gosh, I'm never trying that again. We're almost there. One guy left. One treasure, too, somewhere in this this area. Oh, this guy. There he is. This one you can slide into. Excellent. More strength. Those stairs lead you out. Where's this treasure? There's a treasure somewhere in this area? What did we miss? How did we miss a treasure? Up this way? Oh. Oh, God, don't miss red jewels. We were so distracted by our elite battling, we missed a red jewel. Ah, the garden. The garden is a great spot to send this jewel flying. In this sea of enemies, there's a little dark space over to the side here. And for some reason, I can't part these bushes sitting right there, and I can't part them. Can't reach it. Really, really wish I could. Really wish I could just get right there. We're gonna make our way over there the long way. We have these little zombie fellas to deal with again. But we've grown in strength since the ones at the entrance. Can we beat these heads in 2 hits now? Certainly not 1. Yeah, now it just takes 2 hits to take their little heads off. Which makes, like, such a big difference, honestly. It's just those ones at the very beginning, that first entrance, that are just the worst. The absolute worst. Most irritating battles to fight. Oh gosh. Such a tease. This dark space is the biggest tease. You can kind of tell the bushes that are inhabited by monsters. They're a slightly darker sprite. Am I glad to see you, Dark Space? Let's just jump right in. I'm not wasting another moment. Frieden, my baby. Come on. Turn to Frieden. I need you so bad, Frieden. Oh, we're full life. We're Friedened out. And as a little treat... Watch this. Oh. What? You can't take his little head out in one? That's fine. Oh, that was great, wasn't that? That really was fantastic. That's going to be all the time we have for this episode. It's going to get easier. We're Frieden. We've got some power-ups. The rest of Anchor Watch should fall in place. There is a bit more of it to get through, and we're going to go ahead and do that next time. So thanks again for watching. Oh gosh, this episode had the Hamlet scene in it. Do it for Hamlet. All right, if you haven't subscribed, do it for Hamlet. If you haven't liked, like Hamlet. Give this one a like. Let's see if we can get this one more likes than any of the other Illusion of Gaia Let's Plays. You know, let's just do it for the little guy. You know, he deserves it. He deserves it. He's watching. Will's mother is watching us and knows that we're doing this for his noble sacrifice, folks. Well, that's going to be it. Can't wait to see ya in the next one. Have a great day gaming.